Hi guys, we are back with a great announcement today. We are releasing the beta version of SynthMaster 3 Player and SynthMaster 3 Free Player. In this video, I'm going to do my demonstration using the free version of SynthMaster 3 Player, which is actually identical to the paid version except only two limitations. The free version, as you see here, comes with 500 factory presets, whereas the paid version comes with all factory presets from SynthMaster 1, SynthMaster 2, and SynthMaster 3, reaching a total 4400 presets right out of the box. And there's also another limitation with SynthMaster 3 free player. You cannot import user banks, but the paid version can. Other than that, they are identical, and you can do everything with the free version that the paid version can, except those two limitations: the number of presets and loading user banks. So let's start exploring the user interface of SynthMaster 3 Player. As you see, this user interface is almost identical to SynthMaster 3, with just one difference. There's no layer view here. That's because in SynthMaster 3 Player, you cannot edit layer modules and layer modulation sources. Other than that, you can do anything that SynthMaster 3 can. So this is neither a simple rompler like SynthMaster Player, nor it's a fully featured synth like SynthMaster 3. It's somewhere in between, basically. When you instantiate SynthMaster 3 Player, it opens up with the preset browser, because since this is a player, our main focus is just presets, finding presets. So to find the preset that we are looking for, we can filter by product. For instance, SynthMaster 1. Let's see, we have 150 SynthMaster 1 presets. SynthMaster 2, we have 150 SynthMaster 2 presets. And SynthMaster 3, we have 200 SynthMaster 3 presets in the free player, making the total number of presets 500 in our factory library for the free version. But as I said, for the paid version, this goes up to 4,400 factory presets, which is really a good number, basically. So I can also search by author. For instance, I'm looking for Kevin Schroeder sounds. These are the Kevin Schroeder sounds. I can also search by attributes. For instance, if I'm looking for 808 sounds, these are the 808 sounds. And I can also search by music style, for instance, assets. Or I can search by instrument type. Let's say both strings. Yes, these are the strings. One of the coolest features in SynthMaster 3's and SynthMaster 3 Player's preset browser is you can listen to preset previews without loading presets. To enable preset previews, just click on this cogwheel icon here and select yes for enable preset previews. And now you will be able to hear the previews of each preset. Okay, so much for the preset previews. There is another cool feature in the preset browser that you can actually preview the expansion banks that you haven't purchased yet. So to see the expansions, I'm gonna click on this preview button here. And now SynthMaster 3 Player shows the expansions that I haven't purchased yet. And here it starts to download the preset previews from our website. So if you want to listen to the audio demos of each bank here, you can click on this play button here. And you would be directed to our SoundCloud page. Nice one. Some progressive trance sounds. Let's also listen to big tone. Jean-Michel Jarre. Nice. Let's also look at some other banks like Bluff Monkey cinematic sounds. Nice. As you see, we have a large variety of sounds. Cinematic, psytrance, art rock, for instance. Let's also listen to this one. And we also have some Lady Gaga sounds. Oh, the download is finished for the previews of expansions. So let's wait for this to complete. And then I will go through those expansion sounds. Almost there. We just have to wait here. Sorry, guys. Okay, all good. Now let's go through some of these expansion banks here and listen to the previews of the presets. For instance, I have expansion 1. This was a progressive trance bank, I guess. Or let's listen to big tone club construction sets. Okay, so let's try something else. like not live future electro sounds. So as you see, I mean, although you haven't purchased these banks yet, we have like 3,200 presets in our expansions. I mean, you can listen to each preset, and then you can decide whether you would want that expansion or not. And if you want to purchase the expansion, you can do it right away from here by clicking on this shopping cart, and you are directed to our website to complete your purchase. And when you are done with your purchase, all you need to do is to click on this download my preset banks menu, and you are good to go. SynthMaster 3 player will download the missing expansions and install them. Now it's downloading. Okay, now it's registering those. And the banks that I purchased are now installed, as you see. I have three different banks installed here. Bigtone Tableworks, this one, and then I have this one. And I also have this one. This is a new SynthMaster 3 bank. Nice. So as you see, this is the free player version, but I was able to purchase expansions. So the free player is a good way to explore our offerings, our sounds, and then if you like them, you can purchase them. And I hope you do that, guys, because we need your support. Another way to explore our products is to click on this shop button here. When you do that, our shop interface opens inside SynthMaster 3 and SynthMaster 3 player. And here you can see our products. Right now it's displaying all of the products, and as you see, these products they have sales going on. Actually, it's the last day for our summer sale today. So for instance, the producer bundle, let's click on this. The producer bundle comes with SynthMaster 1, SynthMaster 2, SynthMaster 3, and 10 expansion banks of your choice. It's on sale for $89 instead of $149. Good deal, guys. Don't miss out. Today is the last day. Anyhow, so yeah, this is the shop interface, and you can easily purchase our products through here. All you need to do is to click on this button. If you have a license, you won't see an upgrade text here, but instead it will say installed or download. But if you don't have a license, it will say buy now or upgrade. Since this user that installed SynthMaster 3 player has other licenses, it's displaying the upgrade option. So if I click on this, I am again directed to our website, and I can complete my purchase and get the producer bundle from here. So this is how we try to improve the user experience for browsing presets and purchasing our products through the plugin window. And I hope you like this workflow, guys. And next, I'm going to talk about the editing features in SynthMaster 3 Player. Let's switch back to the browser and fire up some sounds. For instance, let's go back to the factory presets, and I will choose SynthMaster 3 presets. Nice one. Let's load this pad. So, at the beginning of the video, I said that SynthMaster 3 Player is not a basic rompler like the old player, because you are not only limited to editing the macros assigned to this preset. You can go to the track view and you can edit various parameters for this preset. All the layer parameters you see here are editable basically. So for instance, if I want to turn on the sequencer for this sound, I can do that. But of course, a sequencer wouldn't be suitable for a pad sound. So let's turn this off. But what I can do is, for instance, let's move on to the voice tab here and play with the voice settings. Let me first play a chord. Now I'm gonna change the pitch of this layer. Let's type the value -12 semitones. So let's lower the octave. And I'm gonna add some unison to this layer. Let's make this 2 voices and increase the detune spread and pan spread here. Now I'm going to change the unison type here to octaves. Nice. Now I'm going to do something interesting. At the beginning, I said the player is identical to SynthMaster 3, except you cannot edit inside the layer modules and modulation sources. So since this is a multi-layer sound engine, just like SynthMaster 3, let's go ahead and add some new layers. Nice one. Let's load this on the second layer. So as you see now, we have new layers here. Nice. Let's continue adding some new layers. Let's add this bass, for instance. But I'm going to lower the octave for the sequence. Oh, this one. Let's make it -1 octave. So as you see, I can edit lots of different parameters and I can also layer sounds, and I can create more complex sounds using this free player. I mean, this is amazing. And I can also save this preset as a new preset. Let's do that. My layered sounds 1. And if I go back to the browser and click on my user presets here, now I will see this new presets. And if I click on this, it's loaded again. And of course, I can also edit existing sounds with, for instance, sequences. Let me find a sound with a sequence. For this, I'm going to use the attributes sequence loop. Let's find some sounds with sequences or loops. Nice one. Now this time I'm going to click on the mix view here. And as you see on the mix view, I can edit the insert effects of the layers. For instance, let's turn off all the effects here. Or I can solo the layers. Or I can edit the individual effects here. Let's turn off the distortion, for instance. Let's turn off the reverbs. And if I want to edit the insert effects separately, I click on this zoom icon here. And now I can edit these individual insert effects separately. For instance, let's increase the reverb size here. Let's solo this one. Nice. Let's also play with the other layer here. Let's add the reverb back and edit the reverb. And let's hear all of the layers now. Nice. Let's save this let's save this preset now, since we edited the presets. There you go. Now it's saved. So it would show up under user presets here. Yes, let's go back to user presets. And another thing for the preset browser, now it's displaying the presets horizontally here. I can also change it or actually it's displaying vertically, I can change the view type so they are displayed in columns instead of rows. You can also change this behavior from here under settings, vertical list or horizontal lists. Okay, so we covered the track view, the mix view, and as a last feature, I'm going to talk about the master drum sequencer, which is also available with the player version of SynthMaster 3. Now let's talk about that. Let's go back to the browser and find some drum loops. For this, I am going to first display all presets, and then I will search by instrument type, drums and drum pattern, or yes. This sounds cool. For instance, let me load this one. If you read the description of these drum loops, it says that this preset has drum parts with the following sequences. Between C1 and C2 we have a pattern, and on the D2 key we have another pattern, on E2 key we have another pattern. Let's explore those. To edit these patterns, now I will go back to track view. And you would have to click on this zoom icon here to bring up our master drum sequencer. Basically, any layer that is of type drum part is edited with our master drum sequencer. So I'm going to click on this MIDI select button here, so that when I press a key, the pattern for that key would be selected. As you see, we have different patterns on these presets. We have multiple patterns, and you select the pattern by clicking on a key. When you click on a key on your MIDI keyboard, the corresponding pattern is selected. Drum and bass 1, drum and bass 2, drum and bass 3, and we have drum and bass 4. And if you want, of course, you can edit each pattern. For instance, let's edit the first pattern. Let's add some toms, for instance. Let's also add some crash. Let's see if this drum kit has a crash. Looks like it has. If I go back to the mix view, I would see all of the layers for this drum kit preset. And let's go back to the browser and continue browsing through our drum kits. Nice, we have a Turkish drum loop here, drum kit here. Let's load this one, and let's look at the patterns. I think it has a single pattern. Anyways, if you want to create a new pattern, you can just click on this cogwheel icon here and select new pattern, and then you can basically create your pattern here. So as you see, this master drum sequencer basically can turn SynthMaster 3 or SynthMaster 3 player into a powerful drum synthesizer with multiple patterns. And I hope you guys use this feature to create different drum kit presets. That would be awesome. And I think this concludes my demonstration for SynthMaster 3 players. And as I said, I demonstrated using the free version of SynthMaster 3 player, but you can go ahead and purchase the paid version, which comes with 4,400 factory presets, all of the factory library from SynthMaster 1, SynthMaster 2, and SynthMaster 3. And to purchase the player, you can basically click on this cogwheel icon, and about SynthMaster 3 player dialog comes up. And when you click on the Buy Now button, you are directed to our website to complete your purchase. And we hope that you support us, guys. Thank you very much for listening to me, and have a great day. Bye.